There are specific rules of the game to make money or lose money. There's rules of the game to get healthy, right? When it comes to fulfillment, we're all totally unique human beings. And a story I often share with people, because it was so stunning to me personally, a great example of this is, like, you look in the environment, you look in the forest, you'll see what God or the universe loves, whatever your belief structure is. It's diversity. Everything's diverse. Nothing's the same, right? The same thing's true with people. You, and even your wife or your son or your daughter or your best friend, even though you love each other, different things are going to fulfill you. And if you don't know what fulfills you and you're succeeding, I always tell people success without fulfillment is the ultimate failure. Mm-hmm. And I get the calls so often from, the CEO, from the, the Grammy winner, the Oscar winner, who achieved all they want, and then their brain went, is this all there is? Because they achieved, but they weren't fulfilled. But different things fulfill us. I'll tell you a fun example. Steve Wynn's a dear friend of mine who built most of Las Vegas, right? Just absolute genius and a big part of Macau, gambling business. He's just an amazing human being. And we're dear friends. And one day I get a phone call and he says, it's my birthday, where are you? And I said, I'm in Sun Valley, Steve, and Sun Valley, Idaho. And we both have ski homes there. And he says, I'm in Sun Valley. He said, come on over, let's celebrate. I said, awesome, I'm on my way. He goes, listen, when you come, I want to show you this painting that I've got. He said, Tony, this painting I have coveted for more than a decade. I forget the number of years, but he said, I bought it from myself for my birthday. And he said, I outbid everybody at Sotheby's. I paid $86 million for this painting. And I'm like, oh my God. The minute he said this, my brain's like picturing, what is this Renaissance painting on, the Mona Lisa? What is this, right? Some religious artifact. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be gorgeous. So I said, I'm coming over. So I come over to the house and he says, take a look. And I look on the wall and it's an orange square. Now this orange square, I don't know if you've ever done this before. You go to an art show or something and you go, it's a blue square, and you go like, how much is that? They go, $10 million. It's $86 million. And so I look to him teasingly and facetiously and I say, you know what? Give me $100 and 20 minutes, I can duplicate this thing. And it's called a Rothko. He goes, no, Tony, this is a Rothko. And he explains to me. And the reason I tease him about it is, to me, it's an orange square. To him, it's worth $86 million of fulfillment.
It makes him happy.
He's so sophisticated that every brushstroke has a meaning to him. For me, it's a square. Mm-hmm. So I'm not making fun of him, I'm making fun of me. We all have something different. What one person's orange splotch is somebody else's ultimate, desire. So you've got to find what fulfills you.